Icejade support, and yes, that's another Swordsoul synchro. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So we were expecting more Icejade support for the storyline based off of the last setup that we were left with here, but it looks like we got them pretty quick here. This is a 1500 3000. What? Level 10. You can special summon this card with this card's name by its first effect once per turn. Okay, sure. If there's a face-up card in the field zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. So as long as there's a field spell, you get a free body. Monsters your opponent control cannot activate their effects on the field while Ineon Cradle, the Icejade Deaths, is on the field except the turn that they were summoned. So instead of it being they can't do it the turn that they're summoned, it generically floodgates them out afterwards? That's really interesting. If your Icejade monster battles an opponent's monster, that monster loses 100 attack during damage calculation only. Well, that's kind of but we'll see where the rest of the support goes. This is a very welcome beginning, though, I suppose. Alright, and then we got the Age of the Icejade. So our observers look like they're finally kicking it in and doing something here. So if this card is normal response, you can add one Icejade spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Okay, so we have a free extender here, and we literally have the ability to get more searching. Okay, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card, or when a monster declares an attack on this card, quick effect, special summon a water monster from your hand to graveyard, except for Age of the Icejade. Then return it to your hand during the end phase. Also, the next time it would be destroyed by battle card effect, it is not destroyed. We know that targeting effects like this aren't the best in the world, but I think this is something kind of useful, especially since you're already getting that plus off of this on the normal or special. Okay, then we got Kingfisher, the Icejade ship. What the heck? We have a ship now? Okay. So, you can target one water monster you control, equip this card from your hand or field to that target. Why? Other than it's a 25 level 10. An Icejade monster equipped with this card can attack while in face-up defense position. If it does, apply its... Oh no, they just turned this into Super Heavy Samurai. Okay. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to the equipped monster. Special summon this card, and if you do, return that target to the hand. Well, that's kind of useful. Okay. They're really making this level 10 toolbox seem very good because they're expediting the process for this. Alright. And then we got the Ineon Cradle of the Deaths. And of course, it is a field spell. Who wouldn't have expected that one? Alright, so, when this card resolves, you can add one of your Icejade monsters that is banished or in your graveyard to your hand. It's not a searcher from the deck, but it does load back up, which I think is fine. Once per turn, if a monster is a special summon, you can target one water monster you control. That target and all face-up monster your opponent currently control. This attack equal to that monster's original attack until the end of the turn. Huh. This just feels like it's not the good, or not that good for the field spell. I just keep thinking about this level 10 and I'm like, huh. More extending capabilities, larger monsters. Alright, Icejade Erosion. Huh. Poor little Icejade. So this is going to be a continuous trap card for them. So you can only target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy one Icejade monster you control, and if you negate its effects till the end of the turn. I guess this is free, technically, because all the Icejades are kind of just free real estate. They all kind of come back anyway. If a face-up water monster you control leaves the field, except by being destroyed, take one Icejade monster from your deck and add it to your hand as special summon. Why is our searcher on something like this? Ugh, they just wanted to destroy my hopes and dreams for this. Okay, sure. What in the heck is this thing? This is the big bad, the level 10. This is level 10, right? Yeah, level 10 synchro for Swordsoul. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner worm monster. Okay. So, you can only use the first, second, and third effects of this card's name once per turn. So if you synchro summon another worm synchro monster, you can draw a card. Oh my god, why are we doing more? Okay, sure. Alright, if your opponent spot summons a monster, you banish one of them, and you inflict 1200 damage to your opponent. What? That's amazing! Okay. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card or effect, quick effect, you can banish that card, and if you inflict 1,200 damage to your opponent. This card is nuts! If your opponent specials a monster, you just get to immediately pop it off and they take 1,200. And it has another draw effect. Okay, sure, man. Alright, and then we got Swordsoul Salty or Salty. I'm going to be a salty player after dealing with this too. So, you can only use the first second fix this card's name once per turn. If a card or cards becomes banished, you can banish one Worm Synchro or Swordsoul card from your hand, deck, or graveyard, or either field. Okay, banish just or Swordsoul from your hand. Wait, what? That's it? If a card, you can banish one from your or either field. Okay, sure. This feels like something from the mirror match. If this card is banished, you can special summon a Swordsoul token. Yeah, it's special summon from the extra deck, except, yeah, same standard clause. Okay, sure. I feel like this is at most just cards banished. You can banish one single monster or Swordsoul card from your hand, deck, graveyard, or either field. Yeah, this is just made for the mirror match, effectively. Okay. Gotta imagine sighting from the mirror. And then we got Branded Servants. Oh boy, it looks like in the Branded storyline we are allocating out those resources. So, continuous spell card. You can only use the first second fix this card's name once per turn. While you control a level 8 or higher Fiend Fusion monster, you can negate any effect of a monster with currently 0 attack and or defense activated by your opponent. At the end of the image strip, if 2 monsters with 0 attack battled, destroy the opponent's battling monster. It's kind of cute, actually. We kind of needed a card that would kind of apply this after the rule change many years ago with the 0/0 interaction. I think that's actually kind of cool. We got something. Will this card see play? Probably not. Very, very strict conditions here. This Synchro is, I know it doesn't negate. Now hear me out here. I think the Synchro is very good, being another level 10 option for the deck. And draw power, depending on how your hand goes down and shapes up. Is this better than Baroness? Maybe not, but I think there's some cool potential there. The Icejade stuff is kind of meh. I do like that this is a level 10, though, that if there's just a field spell up and running, you can just special summon this card from your hand with no restrictions whatsoever. So, some love, I believe, to trains here, actually. As long as you got a field spell, you get to beam out this interesting card. So guys, what do you think about the new cards? Please leave a comment down below what you guys think. Smash the love, subscribe, so you guys don't miss some lost content. I'll see your beautiful faces back here in the day with some more lost content. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanquill40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by Vanquill40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mquillgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.